Hi, I'm Frank with D&W's Technical Support Department, and today we're going to discuss replacing Holset actuators and calibrating them using Cummins INSITE software. In variable geometry turbo applications, or VGT turbos, in many cases Holset will sell you the actuator assembly separate from the turbocharger. If you are reusing, have replaced, or have removed the electronic actuator assembly from the turbo, it is important to use Cummins INSITE software to calibrate it. Prior to installing the actuator, it is important to do a few health checks on the turbo assembly. This is especially important if we are reusing an existing turbo. The first thing we want to check is that we have full arm travel. The next thing we want to check is to make sure where the bearing mounts to the housing that is free of debris or paint that could cause a binding situation while installing the electronic actuator. Before we run through the calibration procedure, let's talk about some things that are going to make installing this actuator a lot easier. We're going to assume that the actuator is in the install position, and we'll discuss that later in the video. First thing we're going to do is make sure that the arm on the turbo is in the install position. Next, we're going to put a lot of grease on that gear. Use the entire tube that's supplied with the actuator or the turbo assembly. Now we've installed the grease, we're going to go ahead and focus on the gasket on the actuator. You'll note that I already have installed the top two bolts on the actuator to hold the gasket in place. This is going to make things a lot easier when installing this on the chassis. The gasket won't slip out of place. It's already aligned for you. It's going to work very, very well during the install procedure. You have to make sure there's Loctite on the bolts. If not, you can use blue Loctite. Let's go ahead and install the actuator. Alright, we have the bolts snug now. By leaving these snug, it's going to give us enough free play to allow the arm on the turbocharger and the gear on the actuator to self-align during the calibration procedure. It's very important though during the calibration that we hold our hand firmly in place on the actuator to prevent any possible damage to the gear. With the actuator not mounted to the turbo, we're going to use Cummins INSITE software to set the gear to the install position. The actuator gear is now in the install position. We're going to go ahead and install the actuator to the turbo housing assembly, making note that the arm is in the correct position prior to mounting the actuator to the housing. We are now going to go ahead and run the calibration procedure. Calibration procedure is now complete. We can install the turbo onto the truck. In many cases, this procedure is performed with the turbo already mounted to the vehicle, but the procedure can also be performed remotely. I hope you enjoyed today's tech tip. There's more tech tips to come, so please subscribe to our channel.